Yeah, good day, everyone. Welcome to our amazing podcast. Our podcast. It's another beautiful day and after another amazing semi-final watch. I'd like to welcome you guys to the show.
Welcome everybody to the show. It's another episode. I think this is our last episode for the World Cup, covering the World Cup. You guys are welcome. You guys are ready for what we have for you.
Welcome to the show. It's a sad day for world football, man. It's a sad day, but we keep it moving. We keep it moving.
I was hoping you are going to rap like you said the other day, but you haven't got your lines fixed. So
Nah,
I would
nah,
like to
nah. Not
welcome you
after
to
what happened
starting.
yesterday.
I would like to start by what we witnessed in the semi-final. I'm kind of speechless from the way the Argentines played and the way they put everything together. Let me just start with you, Silas. What's your take on that semi-final game?
Yeah, it's going to be a sad day for all the Ogumekpo fans. I mean the Ronaldo fans. Their eight watch have not been successful. Like this man, especially Foka. Only you support Cape Verde, support Algeria, support Austria, support Portugal, support France. All the teams, like let me say, all the teams you support for this World Cup, everybody don't go out. See, by force now, is either you support Argentina in peace, accept that Messi is the greatest of all time, or shame catch you, make you go support Yama. Because nobody will never support. So let me just analyze that match. It's very simple. You know, from the beginning of our podcast, I've said it that I think the war that happened between Iran and Israel made us made us not witness that finalism that everybody was anticipating to watch. So at the end of the day, I was like, nah, we need to see that in this World Cup, like Argentina, Spain. I've been saying it from the start. Like I actually see the best team. Those are the best team that I've been saying, Argentina and Spain. Though I'm not a fan of England, I'm not a fan of France. I don't raise them. So going to that, going to the semi-final match, I'm 100% sure that France, like Spain, is going to outclass France because of their midfield. You can't tell me because you have the likes of Mbappe, Dembele, Doué, Bacola, Olise, but you don't have a midfielder like the Spanish midfield. You don't have Rodri, you don't have Pedri, you don't have Omo, you don't have Fabian Ruiz. Bro, those Spanish midfielder are class. Like they are one of the best midfield in this World Cup. And again, you talk about their defense. They have Kubasi and Laporte. They've only conceded one goal in this tournament. Cucurella and Poro, Una Simon. Going to that match, like that Spanish team made this super France that everybody's hyping. Oh, this France go kill everybody, go do this. They made them look average. They made them look average. They did the same thing. Like I was trying to let people know that Spain did the same thing to them in Nations League. They outclassed them. Like it was 5-1 until De La Fuente took out some of his key players, the likes of Pedri, took them out. Then he brought in Czechia. Czechia nearly changed the game to 5-5. So we can't take the fast from the but you approaching that kind of match again, you know the kind of team you are facing. You are facing a team that keep possession. There is no how you can see those Spanish. You know what? One thing I like about the Spanish team from the goalkeeper to the last man, like Uyazaba, their press resistance. You can't press those guys. You can't press those guys. They are very comfortable on the ball. They know how to hold the ball. You can see the way they do. Like Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe, that is going neck to neck with Messi. 97 minutes, this guy did not have one shot on target. 97 minutes, the same Mbappe. 97 minutes for you to know how good this France team is. So let me just switch up to the GOAT, like the creator of football, the Odogu, number one in the world at 39 years. This man is still rewriting history. At the moment, Messi is the player with most assists, standing alone in the World Cup, most assists. He's currently the all-time highest goal scorer in the World Cup. Mbappe, you will come back 4 years' time to beat that record. I know you are going to beat that record, but you need to come back 4 years' time. But at the moment, Messi will hold that record for the next 4 years before anybody will beat that record. Yes, going to that semi-final, England versus Argentina, the whole media was actually writing Argentina off because they think Argentina starts everything based on Messi. So the other players are useless. You can't do anything. They can't do anything without Messi. Yes, I saw that stats from creating chance, goal scoring, assist. Everything is Messi. While other teams leading coming to that semi-final, they have various different players in different criteria. But everything is on Messi, like Argentina alone. I was scared though, but I just have to have this positive mind. Like, if you have Messi in your team, you have Messi in your team, and this guy is on that demon mode. I think they can defeat anything in the world. And when England scored their first goal, bro, I was calm, just what is going to happen. I was begging God, please, Messi should just step up, step up, step up. As soon as Messi moved to that right wing, everything changed. As soon as he moved to that right wing, everything changed. And Tuchel is trying to play the same thing Arsenal played in the Champions League final. But Arsenal did their own early. While Tuchel did his own around 57 minutes. Did their own early. So if I see the reason why he picked the likes of Madueke, Saka, like they wanted to do this Arsenal chemistry. You can't play low block on the greatest with the greatest playmaker. I won't call it like Messi is also the greatest playmaker alive. You can't play low block against that kind of player and you expect him not to haunt you. When I saw the changes he was doing, bringing in defenders, like this guy wants to block everywhere. I know back in in England, they will be happy like, yes, Tuchel got everything going, like it's actually working for him. Until that first goal came in, bro, I have to give Enzo Fernandez his praise. I have to give him like his flowers. To me, aside Messi and Martinez, defender Martinez, who are the best player for Argentina in this current World Cup, I will pick McAllister and Enzo Fernandez. Those four guys are the heart of this Argentina. Enzo Fernandez has been spamming this shot, like spamming it, trying his luck. The same thing as McAllister. But as soon as DePaul came into like that second half, as soon as he brought in DePaul, we started seeing passes like they are spamming this cross. But tell me, the likes of Dan Burns, Konsa, John Stowe, Maguire, Messi brought in that cross, and Lautaro Martinez had to nod. Now we have to give flower to Argentina. Like they totally deserve to be in that final because you can't tell me that you come to that match, you are leading 1-0, you have more younger players than this Argentina, fast player than this Argentina. You have attacking players that can break their defense. You know their defense are not that fast than your attackers. You have the likes of Marcus Rashford, Madueke, Saka at the bench. You decided to be bringing defender. At least you need to have like 2 attackers that will be putting fears in Argentina's defense. Like if those guys catch us on counter attack, they will wound us. But Tuchel is Tuchel. I think you as a Chelsea fan, you've experienced that kind. You know him. You know what he can do.
Exactly.
You know what he can do. So that's just my take on the semi-final. The best teams are in the final, while the best players will play the third place. So that's my take.
Well, like you said it, but for me, I think let me start with the French game. I think the French side, they have good attacking force. That's very understandable. But playing together as a team, they are depending on that fire force to overpower teams. I don't think they have that coherence or togetherness as a team. Like you said, the Spanish team, the Spanish side or the Argentine side are. If you look at their game sometimes, it's just like, pick the ball, put it here, and let the ball play. If you can arrive the ball at the final third, but how do we arrive the ball at the final third? That has been my major concern for them. So I don't think they are all that. But because of how good the likes of Mbappe, Dembele, and Olise are, that's why we have not noticed that, the midfield is quite shaky. The defense is quite not there yet. So even looking at some games, they look like they got them, like the Paraguay game or so. They got them where they want them actually, where the front line was not actually as fluid as they used to be. So I'm not too surprised, but I just think their firepower is their only major threat. And the Spanish side, then I will have to disagree with you. I don't think the Spanish defenders are that. I don't think they are that good, but I think the midfielders, the likes of Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, are complementing the whole team enough. Because if you look at their attack, their defense, it's not there. It's not there. But if you look closely at that midfield, that three-man midfield, they drop Freddy, they put Fabian Ruiz, Omo too. I don't know Omo is such a presser like that as well. And the way he's calm under pressure too. You see those three, they understand themselves. If any of your club can acquire those three players at a time, that would be dangerous weapon for them. And I think the final is going to be a tough one between them and Argentina. And for me also, I think the champ he approached that game wrongly. I think he approached that game wrongly. Like I said in a close group, I said that game was supposed to be something you soak in Spain and try to hit them on counter. I've seen Kubasi when you are taking him on that island. I don't think he's that guy that will not make that mistake. He will surely make that mistake. Kubasi will make that mistake. And I don't think Laporte is that fast when it comes to taking them on fast football, counter and all that. I think they should have exploited that fast side more. They should have soaked Spain in, sit on the back a little and hit on the counter. And I think the injury to Saliba too was also a blow. They lost confidence in their defense totally. And so for that, I think third place should be their best. It should be their best position too, because I don't really rate them that much, but I know they are good. But I don't really rate them that much. Talking of Argentina, England, I don't know what Thomas Tuchel was thinking. Messi legitimately thrive under low blocks. You can't do a low block for Messi and think you have locked him out of the game. You're just giving him food. How can you say, Messi, take the ball and do what you want to be doing? You are giving him the ball multiple times to create chances. You are giving him the ball multiple times to hurt you. You are giving him the ball multiple times to be offensive against you. Players like that, you don't have to let them have the ball. You have to keep them on the press. I don't know what he was thinking. Well, I've never been a fan of him. You know that. I've never been a fan. A lot of Chelsea fans used to say, I said, bro, the Champions League you won, I won't just say it's luck, but bro, that final against Man City could have easily equalized and it's 1-1 at the end with hitting the bar. So he does this thing all the time where he comes in and think he can pull off everything and form a low block. Well, for him, I say good luck. And for the Argentine side, wow. What did we witness? I think these people, they like pressure. The Argentines, they like pressure. They invite pressure to themselves. They love pressure. Every time you see them, they're soaking the pressure. They want people to attack them. Then after they go down, then you see the spirit comes down them. And I love this thing they did to England yesterday. England played into their hands. The first 60 minutes of that game was they were going back and forth, foul, tackles, everything. But you could see at the end of that game that England don't have the legs for it. They trap England into their game plan. Everybody was tackling each other. Rough game from the beginning of the game. And I was like, wow. So no one could balance and control this game. So I'll now understand at the 60th minute that, don't worry, this has been a game plan from the Argentines. They want to unsettle them. That is why. So I understand that unsettling them also played a part. But Thomas Tuchel, I think the English national team, they extend his contract or they said he's going to stay to 2028. But man, for me, I don't think he deserves to be there for that 20. With what I saw last night, I'm very, very sorry. I've never been a fan of him as well. So that's my take on that. And I don't even know what to say at this point, man. It's sad.
Yeah. I think
It's sad.
the pressure is getting at the moment. The pressure is getting at the moment with Kosabi. Seeing different kind of news on British media, like their ex-players, like some of them have been, "Hey, they should sack him, that this is the reason." See, that the blunder he did yesterday, Southgate would never do such. They actually,
I was talking to someone yesterday. Southgate will not at that point. Southgate will not be that terrible. At
Yeah,
least if they're going to get a goal, they'll drag it
Southgate
to
is
extra
more of
time.
an attacking manager.
Ah,
Southgate. See, and this is part of the reason why this England team need a player like Palmer or Foden in that team. Player that can hold ball, like player that can actually be calm on pressure. I noticed one thing they did yesterday. They forced England to play their kind of game.
that
They,
was what I was saying. Like it was
yes,
a trap. They
yes, they
wanted them
forced
to
them.
be that aggressive, and
They
then
forced
England
them.
don't have the legs for that kind of.
I'll tell you something now. That's the same approach they will go into that Spanish final. I know Spain will dominate the possession, but Argentina will force the Spanish guys, force them to play their kind of game. They will press. They will press. But Argentina will force them. You will see Spain trying to play dirty as well, because if they started it like giving the likes of Yama, Omo, and Bernard this hard marking like tackles in the game, Spain will step up. Spain will want to play dirty like them too. But I think if anybody wants to beat this Argentina team, you need to focus on your game. Play the way you play. Don't make them force you play the way they want to play. If they are giving you this tackle, focus on your game. Be calm on pressure. But me, sorry to Spain actually. I'm rooting for Argentina. I want Messi to have double World Cup. Like, it will be a
So
good
that
story.
I can give Ogumekpo one.
No, it's not about Ogumekpon. I don't even have any issue with Ogumekpon, because at this stage, let me just tell you something. Let me finish this and go back to Ogumekpon, because if Argentina end up winning this World Cup, they will be one of the greatest national team in history, because since 2020, those guys have like this is their fourth final in a row. Imagine winning the fourth final in a row. Because since I've been watching football, I've never seen a country that done something like this.
Yes, I think this is the greatest national team I've
Yes,
witnessed since I've been watching football as well.
since I've been watching football, this is the greatest national team I've witnessed, regardless of anything anybody is saying online. That's their own take. And let me come back to Ronaldo fans, Ogumekpon. Let me come back to their fans. In 2026, like as a Ronaldo fans, anybody that is out there as a Ronaldo fan, this 2026, if you still have it in your mind, that Ronaldo is better than Messi, go and see a doctor. Like, you need to go and see
I
a
think they are just
doctor.
joking. I don't think anyone will
Like,
know that.
for real, like, if any one of them still have it in mind, yes, I want to see. There's difference between this guy is my GOAT, is my favorite player, but have it in your mind, Messi is better than him. But if you still have it in your mind, like you are giving me this, Messi, Ronaldo is better than Messi. Bro, you need to go and see a doctor. Like, me they carry you go psychiatric house, me they go test your brain. Psychiatric house, me they go test your brain, because we've seen what Messi has been doing. If you want to go national team to national team, or we go club to club, band to band, Messi is there. He's up there. Ronaldo has never won any tournament and win the most valuable player. Ronaldo has never won any national team tournament and win the top goal scorer, or win the best playmaker. Yes, we say he's not the best playmaker, but you can't compare this guy to Messi. We see what Messi is doing at the age of 39, competing with the likes of Erling Haaland, Harry Kane, Kylian Mbappe, Olise, Dembele, Jude Bellingham, those boys in their prime. Kane is a bit older than them, but for Messi to be competing with those guys, bro, nobody. See, I don't want any Ronaldo fans to come close to me. I'm not even going to start going head to head with them, because we ended this debate in 2022. Ended it in 2022. But if any of them want to come to me and say, hey, Ronaldo, bro, you need to go and see a doctor. That's my reply for any Ronaldo fans. Go and see a doctor. Like, we don't need to have this conversation anymore. It's over. It's over. I can see some of influencers online, the likes of Larry, DK, they started confessing. Like, I've seen their confession. Like Santi too, a big Arsenal page on X. Yeah, if you go to X, you will see them. Oh, Ronaldo is my good, but Messi is the greatest of all time. They don't see light. Their eye don't declare. But they're the ones who don't want to see light. Who go put this thing, put clip for their eye like this, their eye go open like this. Me, they see that light by force. Because if Messi win this World Cup, if he win this second World Cup, now Ronaldo fans, we never even get conversation again. So I'm even happy. So the final, my prediction to the final, I feel like Argentina is going to win the final. I know this is Spain's second World Cup final. For Argentina is going to win the final. That's the best retirement gift Messi will actually offer himself. best retirement gift. So once you retire with the World Cup as a champion. So I see them winning the champion. So what about you? What's your take on the final?
Well, for me, I don't have any doubt again because, like I said in the previous episode, you're not around. I said whatever make them move past England, they own this competition because it's not a fluke coming from behind to win. It's never a fluke. There is a spirit. There is something behind this. There's an energy behind it because I don't see anything stopping them. If you want to play dirty, they are there. If you want to play beautiful football, they are there. If you want to play anything nasty, you meet them there. So
They are all-rounded team.
I don't, I
All-rounded.
don't think, I don't think there's anything stopping them at this point again. I don't think it. So my point is, how would they do it against the Spanish side? Because we know the Spanish side also to be some people that they can get feisty, but I don't think they have the people to get feisty this time around. But they can get
I'm not
feisty
sure.
and they can
They
play you
they
for
have few players that can actually get feisty. Few players, the likes of Cucurella,
even
Poro,
Pedri. Even
Pedri.
Pedri, when
Yeah,
they bring him on, he's dirty at the time.
yeah,
You can
yeah,
put
yeah,
him
yeah,
on, he
yeah, yeah.
can
They
go
have few
dirty with you.
players. The thing is that
So
can they match the energy and
I
Argentina
don't
is
think
throwing?
anything can match any Argentina's when it comes to getting dirty. Because looking at that game between England, you could see that England used to think in English we play dirty sometimes. Bro,
Yeah, yeah,
yesterday
yeah,
was
yeah.
crazy. It was crazy. For the two central defenders to be on yellow card and England could not even still capitalize on that. Man, wow. So I just see that they will get dirty. And when it's time to play nice football, they will go forward and play nice football with you. So I
They
think
will add
for
that
anything,
nice football with a little bit dirtiness in it.
yeah. So I just think anything that is going to defeat Argentina will be able to firstly match them in their dirtiness. We let first of all match them before your individual talent will, oh, I sabi play ball,
Yes.
you
Yeah,
sabi play
yeah,
ball pass me, oh, you go come show. Because
yeah.
yesterday against England, that was what we witnessed. First of all, they just first play dirty, 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 dirty. Then they now bring out now we sabi ball pass una. Forget all this una big name we una get for me. We sabi ball pass una. Now we see they just show them that is now I'm like, wow. Because if you look at Enzo Fernandez at the point, he was like, give me the ball, I want to shoot. Give me the ball, I want to shoot.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
not
And
scared.
Messi,
He was
and
not scared.
I think I saw one clip. I saw one clip. As soon as they started this second, I saw one clip. Messi called Enzo Fernandez and Simeone. Maybe they have that conversation there. So
Yeah,
after
I
that
think
clip,
Messi called Enzo McAllister and he was
yes,
explaining something to them. I don't know,
yes,
but
yes.
I saw a clip. He
After that
literally
clip,
pulled them and explained things to them.
after that clip, Enzo started spamming this shot, and McAllister was also deadly going to the box. Like, bro, Argentina actually showed these English pundits, like these English S players, show them that you guys are just overhyped. Like, overhyped is too much in that England. They are so like I don't know how they do it. Like, see, let's be real with each other. Yes, Premiership is the best league in the world. Like, no doubt that is the best league in the world, the most watched league. But if we want to talk about individual player, they are not here. They don't have this individual, natural, gifted player, like this talented player, like the likes you can call from Spain, and Portugal, Germany, you understand? Argentina, Brazil. So they are just few. They are good. I'm not saying they are not good, though. They are good, but the
But
hype.
yesterday was a testament of a lot of things because people used to think Enzo can't play. Enzo Fernandez, people used to think he can't play.
See,
Because yesterday,
let me just tell you
he
something.
literally showed that he can play.
You remember when Man City were actually bidding for talking about this Enzo Fernandez? See, I was actually praying. I was praying that Man City should sign Enzo Fernandez or ahead of Anderson. Me, I'm a good Enzo Fernandez fan because people don't know this thing about Enzo Fernandez. I think Enzo Fernandez has played for like 3 seasons or 3 seasons like this in England. If you check this guy has been averaging 15 goals, like 15 goal contribution in a season that none of the
Yeah.
midfielders
Even
done
more
it.
than at a point.
You know,
Even
even
more
more
than at
than
a point.
none of the midfielder we hype so much have been doing these numbers, but this guy have been doing it back
And
to
I think
back, back to
I
back.
think that's down to because of Chelsea bad performances sometimes. sometimes if you look at the midfield of him and Casedo at Chelsea, you see they can play dirty to help the team get forward.
Mommy,
And
I'm
when you
still
see
praying.
somebody
No,
to
I'm still praying with what Enzo Fernando did yesterday. Viana should just open his eyes. The money they want to splash on Buadi, just splash it on Enzo Fernandez. Like, I'm still praying for that transfer though. Like, I'm a
no,
real fan. I'm a real fan of
I don't
Enzo
think Chelsea will
Fernandez.
sell him after last night. I don't think Chelsea will sell him
Nah,
again
nah, 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 nah. You
because
guys need to like. I don't. Yes, it's actually. I'm just making my own assumption, but at this point, Alonso will hold him in his neck. Like they will hold him down. So let's just go straight to the best player in the World Cup. Like top in
I
11.
don't I don't think we have any debate on that anymore. I think the best player is Messi.
Yeah, arguably the best player is Messi. Going to the final now. Going to the final now. The best player. If Messi is not there, I will pick Rodri again. Rodri as the second choice to the best player. So let's just quickly pick our first best team in this World Cup, like 11, the best 11 in this World Cup so far.
For me, in goal, I would have to go with Vizon, this Cape Verde goalkeeper. I'm sorry for any other goalkeeper if you miss out. I'll have to go with him because
No.
at the point,
I disagree with you. I think
eh,
the best goalkeeper in this World Cup so far is Una Simon. That guy has only considered
uh,
once.
in terms of clean sheet, yes. In terms of clean sheet, I
Yes,
will agree
yes.
with you on that. But in
Una
terms of
Simon.
maybe saves and all that, I don't think he has
You know the
chased.
funniest part? Do you know the funniest part? Like I know the media was blown when Vuzinha actually did that spectacular match against Spain. But there's someone we didn't speak about that much. Elo Rom, this guy of Curacao, their goalkeeper, actually made 15 save in a match. 15, the highest. Like he equaled this team award of USA in a match. But the media didn't speak much about him. So that's the reason why I don't want to call those people that are out. So let us leave that space to Una Simon. So let's go to the right back. Who has been the best right back in this World Cup so far?
For me, the right back, I have to give Polo. I'm sorry, it's
Yeah.
Polo.
I agree with you, Polo.
It's
I agree with
Polo.
you.
I don't think anyone comes close. It's Polo
I agree
for
with
me.
you. So what about left back? What are you putting on the left back?
Left back, Kurela, easy.
No doubt.
Kurela.
Cucurella, no doubt. So the two center defense, who is your choice?
I'll go for Martinez and Kubasi. I'm sorry, I would
That's
have to pick it out.
I agree. I would have said Laporte, but no. Martinez
Martinez
deserves to
and
be
Kubasi.
in that spot. Kubasi and Martinez. So let's just go to the midfield, the sixth position. What are you putting there?
No, but you pick the midfield. Let me see what you want to pick for that. Because
Okay,
that midfield, I want to go
my
crazy.
my midfield choice for this World Cup. Let's say your side, make a mot. Yeah, my midfield choice for this World Cup is Rodri, Jude Bellingham, and Olise.
I'm sorry, I will have to take Olise to the wing. I'll have to take Olise to the wing.
I will
I have
tell
to
you.
pick.
I will tell you the reason why I don't want to put Olise at the wing. That I prefer Olise to be at the 10 because we still have three front man. If we have the three front man, Olise cannot make that team. To me, he can't. So let's just leave him in that midfield.
I think Messi should join the midfield because the way he played in this tournament, I don't consider him a front man though, because he was there to play make when it was
Yes,
time to play make.
yes,
He was
he
there to
was there to play me. But if you notice one thing, Messi is more deadly whenever he moves to that right wing.
true, true.
Yes, he's more
Like
deadly.
he had like 3 assists from that position.
Yes,
I
that
think.
particular spot. So that's the reason why I have to put Olise. Is Rodri,
Okay,
Bellingham, and Olise.
Sam Olise,
So
Rodri Bellingham Olise. Okay,
who is your front line? I want to hear you.
Mbappe, Alan Messi, Mbappe, Alan Messi for the front line.
That does it. It's perfect starting
Mbappe,
11 from the let's
uh,
start from Una Simon at the back, Poro, Kubasi,
Messi.
Martinez, and Cucurella. The
Yeah,
midfield,
yeah.
Rodri, Jude Bellingham, and Olise. Olise will play
Yes.
10. Then the front line is Messi, Haaland, Mbappe. Those are the best teams. So who is the coach of the tournament to you?
The coach of the tournament. Ah, I don't want to give Dulafante. Oh, it look easy though. I would like to give Tuchel, but after what he did last night, man, I'm sorry. Scolani have to take it again for me because after those substitution, because if you look at that yesterday's game, um, Rodrigo De Paul, people will expect him to start normally, but he literally used him to study that game. Then bring him on. Immediately Rodrigo De Paul comes in, you can see the way he created at least two chances, immediately step in. So
Because that position Argentina was in yesterday. England, Spanish team has never ever been in that position in this World Cup.
yeah,
So Spanish
so
team has never been in this position to do this tactical substitution.
exactly.
So
So
I think we should give
I'll
it.
not,
I think we should give it to Scaloni.
I'll give it to him.
But
I don't think it.
there's something that's actually
Your
bothering me.
young best player, your young best
Yes,
player.
that's what I want to talk about. My young best player in this tournament is Kubasi.
Yeah, easy,
My
easy.
young player is Kubasi.
But I
Kubasi.
know they are not going to give it to him. But
Yes. We
my
all
young
know
best player,
at the end of the day, Yamal will win it. But to me, my young player
yeah,
is Kubasi.
yeah, easy. That's easy decision for me because I don't. I'm sorry, Lamine Yamal has been way below average for him,
Yeah,
for his
yeah, yeah.
standard,
Yeah. For
for
his
his
standard
own
actually
standard.
coming to the World Cup.
Coming to this also because let me not lie to you, I've already placed Mbappe at a certain Lamine Yamal at a level already.
We
Because
all
anything below,
we all
anything be
we all
anything.
place him high, like we are expecting
So
a Lamine Yamal World Cup.
yeah, exactly. I was expecting him to steal the show, but all the way he still did his part in the team and he's
Yeah, he
deadly for
tried
the team also.
because I was surprised seeing Lamine Yamal against France attacking and defending like they actually
Yeah,
tried.
I think
Yeah.
in this tournament that's his best game.
Yeah, yes, because he did it
In this
against
tournament,
Belgium too. He did it against
but
Belgium
this
too. He was
but I
defending, he
think
was attacking as well.
Belgium game he was more effective in the French game than the Belgium game. So I
Yeah.
think I think that's his best.
Yeah.
So
So we're done.
I think maybe after the World Cup, when we have all the guys in the house, maybe we come back and revisit all our selection and let's see where they are. Let's see where they when we end it up.
Yeah.
I think for that will be all that for
That'll
that
be
and
all.
now. No,
That'll be all.
wait, prediction. We've not taken prediction for the third place and maybe
Third
final. If not,
place. Let me just take prediction for the third place. France will definitely win because I think Mbappe is going to start because that guy wants to win the golden boot. Mbappe will
yeah,
definitely start.
you need the highest goal scorer. It's going to start.
It's going to start. It's going to start. I see France winning because Tuchel too. We want to do some rotation as well. We want to do some rotation. I don't think he's going to start strong like the way he did yesterday. France will do some rotation. England will do some rotation for the other players that have not played. So, but I feel like the likes of Mbappe, Ulisse will start that match. And Kane and Bellingham too will start for England as well. So, but they will do some rotation. So, I see France winning, taking the third place.
Well, for me, I think France is going to defeat them actually. I think France is going to defeat them, and it's going to be by 2 goals to nothing. I don't see them scoring because after yesterday, after the semi-final, I don't think they are going to bounce back easily mentally. I think the French national side will have to just comport themselves and say, "Oh, we've done it before. We've been at the final before. Let's just move on."
They
But to
just
them,
move on.
I think the English side they are seeing it as their chance. It's coming home. It's coming home. But then Argentina carry and come up for the house. And what about the final?
Huh? Like I've said before, that final we should expect goals in that final. We should expect goals in that final. I think maybe a 2-1 or a 3-2 win to Argentina. We should expect goals in that final.
Hope you are not following this guy that predicted 3-2 online. This
Oh
one you said
no.
3-2.
No. I'm actually saying 2-1 or 3-2 though. I don't see anything winning with clean sheets. I don't see a clean sheet in that
Yes,
final.
I don't think any of them is going. They are going to score. You are going to concede. I don't think any of them. So for me, I would like to say a 2-1 win though. A 2-1 win for Argentina because they did not arrive at this point as a fluke. Though they are going to be the underdog in that final again.
Yeah.
And I don't think they arrive at this. It's not a fluke anymore. I can see after the match yesterday, Rodrigo De Paul and Messi, they hug each other and they were saying, there's a reason for everything. We arrived here for a certain reason. We are going to try our possible best to do it again. We are going to do it again. It was translated. I don't know if the translation was correct.
It will be a good story. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I think most of them will retire after this World Cup. Most of those players will actually retire. I don't see Rodrigo Paul going to the next World Cup. I don't see
No,
Rodrigo Paul.
I don't. A lot of players will retire. Like I said to some of my friends, the Argentine side will have to build
They
from
will,
scratch again.
yes, from start.
They will
So
have to build from scratch again. And
I feel like Scaloni too might end up
leaving for a club side. I
for a
think
club
he
side.
might end up leaving for a club side too, because
Club side. So
Messi is not like keeping him left in that Argentina. So and
yeah,
Fuka start the show with us. He's not here anymore. He pulled
he can't keep up with the pressure. You know, Ronaldo fans maybe he went to one place to go and cry. So as a Ronaldo fan,
They say Ronaldo fans tears they make Lekki the flood.
I swear, your Lekki don't fast. And they see water safe like this. Ronaldo fans tears full everywhere. It's been like
come on to go laugh for network.
Yeah. No fear under the pressure. So it's been nice though, bro. Like, you guys should watch out for the aftermatch because I think cover a live coverage of us watching the match together. So you guys should watch out for that as well.
Yeah.
See you guys in
Something
the
big
next
is coming.
episode. Yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Love.
Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much, everyone.
Always, please, always. I'm begging you guys, please try and like, subscribe, and share. If you have groups that you have thousands of people in the group, those 1,000 messages you they get, share them here. Use them, spam them, paste them.
It is needed. Your likes and shares are what we need. We don't need your money. Your like and shares. That's what we need.
Thank you guys for always tuning in. Peace and love.
Yeah.